Brown. I'm your host for today. And Creative Consulting Dreams is just that, talking and consulting with people about what their hopes, their dreams, their visions, and what it is that you would like to do in your time as far as making your dreams come to pass. And I have a wonderful guest with me today, and it's somebody that I've known and I've grown to love over the last few years. She has a natural health and wellness website, and we're just going to talk to her about what it is that she did, how did she start it, and various other things, just to let you know that once you start something and you have a vision, you can achieve it. So today, I'd like to introduce my guest, Miss Carolyn. And how are you today?
I'm fine, thank you very much.
That's good. And what we're going to talk about today is about your website. So tell me a little bit about Yeah LLC.
Yeah LLC is a natural, holistic website, organic website. And what we have on our website are natural products. We have coffee, we have tea, we have natural beverages, we have raw and organic foods, we have natural herbs.
Yes.
We also not only supply the body with natural things, but we also supply the mind with books. We also feature books on our website as well, and music to relax your body. So it's like a smorgasbord of everything that you can find on the website.
Yes, because I did visit it, and it's got some very, very wonderful products on it, and especially one that I'm planning on doing, which I think is a natural and holistic cleanse, because I think a lot of people are getting into health now about cleansing their bodies internally, and like you said, it's just something that you want to be able to do, and just do it healthy and just do it naturally, and I think that's what your website does.
Yes. And we just wanted to share that with everyone.
Good. Well, tell us a little bit more about maybe one of the major products that's on your website that you'd like to talk more about.
One of the major products which we just added, we're very excited about, is a natural coffee which has a herb.
That I've tried.
And the herb is called Ganoderma, which most people probably can't pronounce, let alone spell it. But it's a healthy herb, and it's from China.
Okay.
And it's a mushroom.
Okay.
And it has done, for people, documented that it has done a lot of amazing things with people. Even people, now they're going on New Year resolutions for the New Year, losing weight. Mm-hmm. It has been documented that some of the people have actually lost weight just by drinking the coffee 30 minutes before they eat, and it helps curb their appetite.
Wow.
So,
and this is coffee that people drink every day anyway, so why not do a healthy coffee that's going to help you in the long run?
And for those that don't like coffee, we also have the tea. The tea has the herb in it, hot chocolate.
Okay, so, chocolate too.
The hot chocolate as well.
Okay, well, good. So I'm sure you guys have been using the natural supplements for how long?
I've been natural supplements for over a year now.
Over a year.
Over a year now.
I know, because you told me about a couple fasts, and I've seen, your skin is even changing and everything else as far as. Are you eating meat at all right now?
Currently, no.
Currently, no. So you're a vegan, we would call a vegan?
Vegan, yes.
Straight vegetarian.
Straight vegetarian.
All righty. And what decided to, for you to make up your mind to decide to do that?
Well, our parents.
Okay.
Both our parents struggled with health problems during their latter years of their life. My husband, Robert's parents, they passed in their 60s.
Wow.
My parents lived to be in their late 80s, but they had tremendous health problems. Their last 2 years, they really suffered. So most recently, my mother made transition last year. We got introduced by way of Dr. Terry King Bay, who has classes on Thursday evenings at Shaker Heights Library.
Right.
And we started going to his health classes and learning things. And we met a couple named Kwame and Amma Brown, who were very instrumental in helping us along with our quest for knowledge and in the holistic field. So we've been blessed to have people in our lives that are really helping us, and that's why we started the website, because we want to give back It initially started with my mother. I wanted to do something to help her, but she never recovered to come home from the hospital. So
Right.
after that, we went on a 7-day cleanse and cleaned our body, and that began our quest
Our natural health.
Natural
just trying
health.
to find a natural way. And just to share with the audience, natural health, because right now I'm a cancer survivor as well, and I'm starting to look more into the natural health. And I'm actually doing a clinical trial right now with African American breast cancer survivors, and it's based upon us doing exercises and trying to do the natural thing rather than trying to do, you know, the chemotherapy and the radiation, which I decided not to take. So I think there's always a natural approach to do anything because God made everything on this earth in order for us to be able to utilize it and take care of our bodies rather than all of the other, you know, non-organic stuff. So I know you definitely agree with that.
Right, I agree 100% with that. The herbs we have are natural for our bodies to consume. We just have to tap into it and know which herb. What works for me, excuse me, may not work for you because our bodies are different. We just have to find the right herb that matches with our body.
And that's what your website helps to educate
Yes.
people on the different herbs and
Yes.
everything. And how long has the website been launched?
The website has been launched 6 months now.
6 months?
6 months now.
Okay. Are you getting a lot of hits, a lot of responses from it?
Yes, we're getting a lot of hits, but locally we're not getting as many hits as we would like. So we encourage people to go to the website and
go ahead and tell them what it
the
is
website
right
is
now.
www.h-yeah.biz.
All right, you might want to spell that h.yeah.biz, and we're going to talk about how you came about that name. And I'll tell you, it's www.h, and it's an H with a dash, yeah, just like, hey, yeah, Y-E-A.
.biz.
h.yeah.biz. Please visit the website first chance you get. And let's talk about that unique name of h.yeah.biz.
It came about, I was at home. My husband and I had already decided that we wanted to do something in the health field.
Okay.
And so we're trying to think of a name that was catchy. So I happened to be watching a television program, and this young man was on TV, and he had cancer, and all during his cancer, he kept a positive attitude, and he just wanted to do something to help others as a result of it. And his blood type was B positive.
Okay.
So he came up with the foundation with the help of his parents, and the foundation was called Be Positive to help other kids with cancer.
How
So I said that was remarkable, and I started thinking, I said, okay, I need something that will catch everyone's attention and they want to know what it's about. So I started going through the letters of the alphabets, and I said H, okay, H. H for health. And then I said, what can I put with H that will catch people's attention when combined together? And then it just came. It just came, the thought just came into my mind, yeah, H, yeah. And so that's how it came about. And I tried it, and most people, when you say H, yeah, they think of the other. I said, no, it doesn't mean that. It means health, yeah. Well, health, yes.
The other well, we're right. We're not going to mention
We're not going to mention that. But I think they know when they hear the word H, they know. So it's kind of a joke, too.
Okay, well, that's catchy. And how old was the young man you were talking about?
I think he may have been maybe 12, 13.
12 or 13, and he's already started his own
He already
foundation.
had started his foundation.
Wow. And just another example of somebody having a goal, a dream, and a vision, which is, like I said, what this program is all about, to let you know you don't have to, no matter what age you are, 12, 50, 60, 80, you never not have the opportunity to start your own business, to just bring your vision into focus. And I covered on my last program, a lot of people don't do that because they're afraid of what a person might say, what it looks like, what it entails. A lot of people are just, hampered with funds and funding and a whole bunch of things. But Carolyn and I have gone through businesses together, and I've been associated with her for the last few years, and I think it's been a growth process for us with everything that we've done. You know, we've traveled, we've, you know, had entertainment. We've done a lot of things, but all of this, I think, has brought us just to this moment, because we were just talking about it, because you're also one of my, I have a Dreamsteerer Academy, and we'll talk about that later. And what a Dreamsteerer Academy is just a session that we have on Fridays, and it's based on the book by Bruce Wilkinson, The Dream Giver. And we talk about goals and dreams and visions, the adversity that you go through, what it is that you have to do to get to the next level. And Carolyn has been attending and telling me that it's been helping.
Yes. It's good to fellowship with other people that have ideas and have dreams, and listening to the tapes. We talked about the Wasteland, and every time we listen to the tape, I start to think about my past, where I am currently, in the future, what I want it to be. So it has been very helpful. Had it not been for your academy, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Oh, thank
because
you.
This is not my comfort zone.
And trust me, it's not. I mean, Carolyn in front of a TV camera right now is blowing me away because she's so quiet, but she's a go-getter. She may be behind the scenes, but she always came. You were always prepared. I mean, I love your fortitude. I love that you come, your stick-to-itiveness, no matter what it is that you're doing. You know, if you say you're going to do it, you do it. And that's also what's brought you here. And you mentioned the part about the Wasteland. What do you think was the Wasteland? Which you may not know what that means, but the Wasteland Period is just your molding period. We all have to go through something to get to where it is that we have to do. But if you don't make the first step, just like doing this business may not be the ultimate thing that's gonna that may not end here at just doing your website as a health and wellness website. I mean, right now you're on TV. I mean, who knows what this is going to lead, you know, to as far as your next step and advancing your goals towards that. So I'm just hoping that in general, you and I having the relationship that we've had, going through things, and like you said, experiencing a Wasteland Period, which is really what I want to talk to you about. What do you think has molded you besides, you know, what's going on, what happened with your parents, that even has gotten you to this point in your life with doing something that I hope will be a successful business for you?
I think examining that Wasteland Period, that has molded me to where I am now, because I look back and I said, for over 6 years, we were spending energy and time helping someone else mold their dream, their goal.
Oh, okay.
And so after 6 years, it was time to develop our own and put that energy and effort into developing something that we can say is ours. Exactly.
And even though it may have been, you know, for the other person at that time, all that time it's been molding you to be the person that you are. And it's kind of like I was sharing with my previous guest, Miss Davis, with her business with Mary Kay, being an independent Mary Kay consultant, that we used to do network marketing. And my God, if somebody came to me right now, and I have nothing to do and nothing against that, it's just that at that period, that was my molding period, and I want to call it the Wasteland Period, but that's when it was developing me. I mean, it was wonderful business. It allowed me to do a lot of things. It allowed me to travel. It allowed me to get to know a lot of people. And all of that gets you to the next level of where it is that you want to be. So if someone wanted to maybe join you, is there a particular website, or is there a particular business, or just something in I guess, more specific that you would like them to join, or would it just be through your website?
Well, they can join on the website, but also they can, we do have for the coffee and tea, and if they want to learn more about it, we do have meetings on Tuesday evenings at 7 p.m. at the Embassy Suite, which is Park East, and I do not know the address, but
Park East, is that in Beechwood?
In Beechwood.
Okay, so that's Embassy Suites, Tuesday nights
7 p.m.
at 7 p.m. And they can also do a contact page to you to send you
Yes,
inquiries
they can.
once they go to
We
your...
have a contact page on the website, so they can fill that information out on the website as well.
Okay. Do you feel comfortable giving them your phone number as well, as far as the business is concerned, in case they want to call and talk to you?
We have a business number is 216-348-3410. And on the website is 888.
I think you have it written down right there. Okay.
888-648-5253.
5253, and they can
Yes.
call and ask you any questions. So on top of that, this program is also about the adversities. We have so many people that are just afraid to even start their businesses. You know, at one particular point, you made a conscious effort to say, you know what, I'm going to start this website, I'm going to start doing something. Besides, you know, what happened with your parents, what was the trigger to get the business rolling, and how did you get it started as far as the website is concerned?
The trigger this year, to make this year different from any other year, in May, we went to the convention center, and at that time they had a lot of business people coming in.
Was that the Business Expo?
The Business Expo.
Okay.
And that kind of got us motivated, and from there we enrolled in 3 workshops.
Okay.
And we just kept the ball rolling from there, and one of the workshops was internet business, and I can't remember.
Internet business marketing?
Marketing.
Okay.
And so we went to that particular workshop. It was a 2-day workshop. Okay. And we got inspired from that. And from that point on, we just said, okay, it's time. It's time. It's time to just go ahead and get this business rolling. We agreed that we wanted to do something in the health field. And as I said, with the help of people that we've been around, affiliated with in the health industry, we just knew that it was just time to launch it. And we launched it in June.
And just been rolling
and
since.
Been rolling ever since.
Have you gone back to any more classes or seminars since then, besides mine?
We always go to classes and seminars. We were at one this morning.
Okay. What was that?
It was a pure herbs workshop, and Dr. Daru from Michigan came into town just to speak to the group on the health benefits of just herbs. So it was very instrumental, very helpful.
So you're just constantly just educating yourself more and more.
Yes.
Through lectures and seminars. Yes. And that's just a thing. You just never know what seminar you might go to. You never know to what convention you might go to that might